I'm really feeling old. I did not mean to have my mic peak that badly. How's it going, chat? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Logan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Orochi. Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Darklink? Alright. You caught me in the middle of getting ideas for thumbnails. So, one thing I am going to do is not go into my images like a dumbass. But can I just do it directly from here? Because I plan on actually doing this with my main save. Oh, that's something I'm going to have to fucking disable for stream. Ethan? No, sorry, buddy. How do I fucking do that? Friend settings? Friend notifications. Turn all that shit on. I guess I can set the best friends. You used to watch me in Overload? Hell yeah. Overload might potentially be in chat, depending on if he's actually interested in Xenoblade 2. Because I know he really loves Xenoblade 2. How the Pyramithra from Smash Bros? Yeah, that's their game. There's just one thing I want to do, and that's delete my save data. Nope, not that. Xenoblade 2, boom. I don't have anything on this data anyway. I think the first I made it was I unlocked Mithra, which is fine. I do not want... Okay, whatever. I don't want to use save my cloud data. Yeah, Rexfit from Breath of the Wild, yeah. Alright, finally we get to play the game. Let me make sure everything's at a consistent level. It is. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and turn the Discord notifications off. And I think that should be everything. Oh, I don't want to have that on for this. We'll get to this later. Much, much later. You know, I'll go with easy. I probably could do normal, but it is what it is. You know the game? Hell yeah. It's a good game. I highly recommend this game. It is a fantastic game. Also, because it's a stream playthrough, I'm going to be talking through cutscenes, so if you don't like that, I guess find a different walkthrough. I don't remember much about this game. I am peeking a little bit. But I don't remember much about the game. I haven't done like a very in-depth playthrough of it since like when did this game come out? 2017. I think it was one of the launch games for the Switch 1. I think. Yeah, December 1st of 2017. I think it was actually a launch title. Yeah, December 1st, 2017. I just looked it up as well, but it seems like Darkling already did that. But it's a new gaming PC. Oh, I'm still peaking. That ain't good. Let me turn myself down on my interface. That should be much better. I'm generally a pretty loud person, so yeah. It also doesn't help that like my microphone's pretty close by. Overload makes good videos. His streams are also pretty decent as well. I honestly enjoy his streams more than like the actual videos, just because sometimes I'm not interested in like the Zelda skits that he usually does in his videos, but his streams are really good. He did a full thing of Deltarune that I really enjoyed. That Bad Halo bottom actually. But I mean, yeah, it is still pretty decent. His editing streams are also really, they're informational, honestly. I use them for, they actually help me a lot with my editing. Because I see, like, how everything's supposed to work.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
What's a
And
ped?
what about the treasure,
Is that a
Rex?
British thing?
Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash.
That's a damn good
A little business
like pry bar.
sense goes a long way. All right.
Better than the ones that sell at fucking Harbor Freight, I'll tell you that.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is. The tutorials are basically telling you how to
Okay,
fight.
time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3, blah blah blah. I like to just fucking stutter steps.
Yeah! Yeah!
I can get my attacks in faster.
Anchor shot!
When you use your arts, you want to use it mid-auto attack, because then you get
See,
more
Gramps? I'm getting
damage
better.
out of it. You don't want to just like spam it willy-nilly. Pretty nice.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree.
Yeah, I pretty much just
together
spammed
with
the
our
A button through
divine
that.
Father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise
It's actually crab, Logan.
Elysium.
But it probably tastes like chicken. I don't know.
But then,
I've never had
one
crab.
day,
It's
we were cast
way
out.
out of my price range.
Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But no, those titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
Damn, he's just digging straight in. I wish I had teeth that strong. Yeah, he's just chilling on a dragon, pretty much. Damn, that's some strong fruit right there.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day.
Can't eat
Yes,
seafood.
it will fall.
Honestly, that's probably not the
And
worst
you
thing in the
too.
world.
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
As far as I know, like
you
all
Titans
seafood's
were
like
born up there.
fucking expensive to
Is that right?
So
like
they
order
say.
or like buy.
For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on all rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium and the Creator who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset.
Meanwhile, his food's just
If
burning.
the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
I wouldn't mind trying crab if like someone offered it to me. I just I'm just not gonna go out of my way to fucking pay for something that expensive. Same with lobster. Lobster is like ridiculous to get.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Nah. Damn kids these days and they're fucking diving.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Whale mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have you a gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
That would never work in the real world, by the way. You either pay now or you fuck off.
This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna skip through these tutorials because I really don't need them. Yeah, there's a lot of talking. Good to see you. Puri Puri just blowing away, watching ships go into cargo. Hey there, Rex. That ship caught your eye? Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. Do you know whose ship it is? Some clients of the chairman, I think. Don't know the details. Huh, I see. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing on board or anything, okay? I'm not that crazy. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Alright then, see you around, Giram. It's confusing if you don't read the lore. Yeah. I'm gonna climb up this fucking ship. Watch this shit. Is it even possible to fucking climb up this? I don't think so. I'm gonna climb up this ship just to rub it in. Okay, wait. Aha! Alright, well, I climbed on it. Guess I just look for people I can talk to. Rick, my boy. Just snuff on here is just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around our jetton. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Goldmoth, but just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. Now he wants me to take him to the Lemoore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Rule 69 of the Salvager's Code. A party of 3 is all for me. How's it going, Overload? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Can you, like, stop telling me how to play the game? I know how to play the video game. The tutorial in this game anyway is, like, wrong, like, 18% of the time anyway. This is not the Central Exchange. It's a place for import and export paperwork of Ardanian traders. Central Exchange is around the center of the ship, Goldmouth. If wanting to sell salvage goods, suggest talk to Mellow. Hi there. Tonadon heard that it is a good idea to move around to the side or back of the enemy during battle. Now me think this info may be relevant for repairs around Goldmouth. When it's hard to hammer nails, should not hit from straight above, but side on. Oof, I don't want to think about all the nails you'll end up ruining. Have you heard anything? There's this legendary merc pal of mine told me about. Zoqueem? Get this, he's got a huge sweet tooth, can't say no to a cinnamon roll. Just one cinnamon roll and he'll be pumped for the next battle. It's similar to how my wife's got a serious thing for... I'm not even gonna fucking try to pronounce that. Plus the smells are conductive to a good working environment, she says. You find that some special something that picks you up as well. I guess I'll talk through. One thing I want to quickly do really quick. Oh, that's the wrong button. Camera settings. I want to make it fast. Much better. Let's talk to you.
What? That's it?
It's live, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Rex good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Corin of Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Damn, imagine calling your son just stupid. Oh, okay.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? Ah, no, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Letherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
Not bad, not bad. Wife ran out on me, but apart from that, can I complain? Pupunin's hands full with menial tasks. I mean, very important word for Chairman Banna. High power role naturally leaves Pupunin time 4, but it's still important to have breaky breaks sometimes. Crazy. Yeah, I know how to adjust the camera. I've been doing it like 90% of this game already. Witty? Not want to salvage anymore. Always feel like you're a beginner and it's no fun for at all. Don't you like it when you find something good and it makes you money? And doesn't that make you feel curious when you find mysterious treasures nobody's seen before? I mean, sure, we have to deal with scary monsters sometimes, but I feel like the excitement makes up for it. Tiwi. Think it more scary than excite. Rex know about average morality of salvages per year. No, what is it, about 20 or so? It is 360 every year. Almost same number as Napon who died from eat poison mushroom. Maybe you should do something about those poison mushrooms first. 69 is a funny number. Oh, TV won't out of dangerous career. Tor trying to study history from salvage artifacts. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Don't really know if salvage goods really used in the way they describe today. Good example is Giant's black ring. Looks like a ring for a very giant finger, but then what happened to Giant? Pique your imagination, everything's so interesting.
Okay,
get in the fight with
time
this
to
guy.
take you down.
Hey man, salvages are so cool. Limuli wish also do salvaging work instead of just guard job. Suppose it's not so bad just gazing out Cloud Sea. Okay. That is overload. I did this thing for him. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task.
Why does Banner have sexy humans?
Bring them in.
I don't know. What do you think? Sephiroth. Oh, wait, that's not Sephiroth.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want a small elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
how well?
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to
I
it?
said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps
I
showed
swung
me
my
a thing
sword.
or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear
You have
need,
2% battery.
then go to dock on Star.
Better put the charger on, I
Banner
guess.
has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
There are plenty of preparations I should make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I'd better head down this area and go back to the return. Alrighty, well, we have 100 grand to work with. What do you say? Hey,
You're all
I'm
mine.
gonna steal from you, Vanna. Well, actually, you know, I'm just taking it from the cut, you know, that's all. Can't do anything with the locked doors. Alright, let's go tell Gramps that we just accepted a random ass job. I'll pay you your 15 gold.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Take a nap, will you? Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparations for the mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. Alrighty. We're gonna set that as our active quest. We'll buy the Abyss Vest. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I guess I'll equip the Abyss Vest then. It's better than nothing. It's under accessories. Have a good one, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. I don't feel like reading. I want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving bed for myself, let's say 90 grand. Ooh, 3 of that. Hello there, friend Rex. Rui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging at your service. I was thinking of checking out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Just got in a brand new cylinder type. If having time for I want to test out. Really? You'd let me? Rex is up and coming star of Salvager World. If Rex improve a quality, easier for Rui to sell. We get a silver cylinder. Basically, if salvaging, you want to hit the buttons at the right time. And if you hit everything right, you'll get a chance at some better loot.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Get some materials and a treasure chest.
You're all mine.
And opening up the chest gets some better rewards as well. And we get 3 normal cylinders. Let's use them up actually. See what we can get.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup. Huh. All right.
Pretty easy minigame. It does get the buttons do get faster later on. This time we actually dug up an enemy.
Bring it on. Ha!
We dug up a Crabble that we can just go ahead and take down.
You're all mine.
Open it up again, and we get some more materials. You know, I'll hang on to the other 2 I have. If we talk to him, you can actually. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you can't buy anymore right now until the game lets you play the game. The stairs are somewhere here. We go over to the canteen here. I'm gonna grab one of the marine stir fry. And that completes our first main story quest, which we get 40 EXP for. Now we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, rest at the inn and progress the day. Actually, before we do that, we now have access to something else that I would rather do. Hi there. Yo, we were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come back later. Wait, friend maybe look like friend want to play with us? Oh, that did not occur to me. Well, if you insist it's okay, we can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Blah, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding anywhere in Goldmouth. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anyhow, when we find everyone, meet back here at Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now, so friend count to 100 before looking at us. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start looking for him. They actually hide pretty decently too. There's one. Oh. Two is actually going to be up there.
You're all mine.
That's a barrel we have to come back to you. Even if you don't possess anything to open it, I would still try and open it anyway, because it'll mark it on the map. Me and RPGs, fight them all. Yeah. That's another side quest. We'll do that afterwards. There's Aft. Looks like from there you can see that we're gonna have to drop down on him, and that's pretty easy to do. So we take the flight of stairs all the way up to where we were at the inn. I see another chest there too. I would like to actually. I would like to get. That's not gonna work. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh. I was looking at chat and not really paying attention to the game. Oh, I was looking at what Orochi said. Yeah, I like to fight everything I see. Mostly if I see it as worth my time, or just because the materials are also nice to have. Oh, here's another treasure chest.
You're all mine.
This is one we can actually open. And I'm not going to be able to get all the goods from it because I dropped down. Unless I can, like, jump on the barrels. No. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I think to get aft, he's actually... I think you can jump up here? No. I know, I think you drop down. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think the other two you have to drop down on. Here's aft. Now we kind of have to, like, do a little bit of platforming. I have to jump down to where that barrel was. Or where that treasure chest was. And then kind of just make my way. I think I have to, like, jump across. So I go up here. Jump over here. Unfortunately, the coins from it are gone, but it is what it is. Where is that point? There it is. Drop down. Just barely made it. Oh, I went to the complete wrong location. He's actually right here in a barrel. I was trying to do more parkour than I needed to. Maybe I should have just paid attention to the actual quest bar. Anyway, let's make our way back up here and complete the quest. For completing the quest, we get a muscle belt, which I'm going to go ahead and equip to Rex. That brings us our strength to 38, looking good. We have enough for our... never mind. Well, I'll talk about the affinity chart when I actually do more, or when I can actually unlock something. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back down here. And we're gonna talk to Isolde. Can't use no Ponet's muscle, and I can't just ask the Ardanians. Something wrong? Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo from in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Is someone causing trouble? That's a good guess. Except it's not exactly a person. It seems that Trent Krevel love the stuff I'm transporting. To get it, they climb around the deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. So now I'm out here looking for someone to replace them with. But I'm starting to have no luck so far, so it's starting to feel a bit dire. I'd like to help if that's okay. Cargo's in Goldmouth. Can't miss it. So it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit more fighting as well. As of this current moment. Oh, this time we deal with a level 2.
No! We lost the upper hand! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, bring it on! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Yeah! Damn, stronger than before! Why not? Ha! Ha! Gah! Ha! Did I do that? Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Boom. Nice. Well, I don't think the Trent Krevels are going to come back anytime soon. And we acquired new art, Sword Bash. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So, can I... Okay, well, I was going to explain it, but... It does more damage, I believe, when hit from the back. Think of it as a Shulk's backslash from the first game that you get access to immediately. Talked about the Garfront mercenaries. Apparently they're as buff as they come. I guess maybe we'll find out later. We can get a shell cameo, as well as 330 gold and some XP for the trouble. And I think... I don't want to go into here. I want to actually go into the map, which is this button. Because I want to say... I think that's all the side stuff we can do right now. One thing we want to go ahead and also do is I want to stop at... Never mind. Rex doesn't want to spend money today. Okay. I think this is just the game's way of being able to screw me out of resting at the inn. Like what Rex wanted to do. So I guess we'll go be a good boy and rest at the inn like Rex wanted. I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay. I don't have any business on the higher floors right now. Okay, you're just gonna gatekeep me out of there.
And arrived.
Welcome to the Lamore Inn, rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. And here we can actually level Rex up to level 5 using any
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
It's also a way to also challenge yourself too, if you'd like, by not taking any bonus XP. But I'm just gonna take the level ups anyway, just to make fights easier. This really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. I guess there's still time to look around Goldmoth a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Cool.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
And I unlocked double spinning edge.
You're all mine.
I can't open that one. I don't have any of that skill. Yeah. I don't care about Rex's pouch. We'll worry about that later. For right now, I want to... we actually have another side quest. Left all clear, right all clear, front all clear. Goldmouth A-OK. But Giggaby's shift not A-OK. Really? Lemuli was supposed to take over watch when Giggaby's time is up. But Lemuli already 3,821 seconds late. This 1,000th time now. And this 1,000th time, Giggaby will miss Din Din. That's not good. Giggaby wants to find Lemuli and scold him whole day long. But Giggaby must keep watch. Giggaby's so sleepy. Giggaby's so hungry. Mehmet, you want to help Giggaby? Thank you. Giggaby ever so grateful. Please find Lemuli and tell him it is time to retrieve watch. I'll do what I can. Oh, thank you, friends. Oh, that reminded me. You'll probably find Lemuli watching salvaging. You always lose track of time when doing that. Better late than never. Sounds like my life story. Anyway, he's right down here. So just kind of like jump off the cliff and you'll find him in no time. Salvaging's so cool. Lemuli could watch all day. Meh. Lemuli feel like you forgot something. So the thing is, meh, watch duty. This now's the time Giggaby going to get so angry. Meh. Are you alright? Lemuli watched salvaging for so long, he forgot his tummy was grumbly. Lemuli cannot move 1 inch. Lemuli shrivel up and die here. Remember Lemuli's fondly. Take pity on Cinnamon Pond roll from Honeycomb Sweets. Lemuli have energy to work. Just one single small cinnamon pond roll. Well, we have to go shopping for him. More specifically at Honeycomb Sweets, which is a location I wanted to actually stop at earlier. Because he wanted a cinnamon pond roll. But what I want is I want to pick up 2 of these Narsapear jellies. These are so good early game. They are so good. Honestly, they're good for pretty much the entirety of the game, but they're good here too. Here you go. You did it. Cinnamon powder roll. Lemuli eat up. Wait, no, not time for that. Lemuli have a terrible problem. While Lemuli stand around dreaming about cinnamon pound rolls, precious treasure gets stolen by Sly Crabble. Very important pendant from Mama Pond. Lemuli must get pendant back. Lemuli will become salvager. Salvage Sly. I like that. I hope that's okay. Friend very good and kind of gets... Just tell me what you need. Okay, we need to salvage up... we need to go ahead and salvage up a Sly Crabble. So, let's go ahead and salvage up. Good thing I didn't use up the rest of these normal cylinders.
Oh, I can't wait!
I guess I can show what happens if you fail all 3 things.
Onwards!
Or I pressed the button at the right time on the last one.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha! Okay, bring it on. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sword bash!
Go ahead and use our new art, Sword Bash. It'll deal more damage if used from behind. And then we also have Double Spinning Edge. Also a really good move.
Treasure acquired.
Alright, for real this time, I'm gonna fail the cylinder minigame on purpose just so you can see what happens.
I can't wait!
But I'm not gonna press any buttons.
Whoa!
He just kind of stumbles in.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
And it's depending on like how good you do the resulting stuff. There's a little bit more salvaging that
You lost the upper hand.
we'll find out later.
Ha! Did I do that?
I can't even build up arts.
You're all mine.
Planet sphere, alrighty. Cinnamon still tasty. Here you go. Now we go back up there to finish the quest. You need to let them trip more to spawn enemies more. I think you're right on that. I also think it's dependent on what cylinder you end up using, because there's multiple cylinders, as you, case in point being that silver cylinder we used initially. But yeah, if you're wanting to farm enemies for like drops, that's the way to do it. Take the time. You get me past watch duty to Lumuli, no problemo. The Millie smashed previous lateness record of 7,691 seconds. Because this happened 1,000 times, Gabby playing the lecture for 3 days and 3 nights. But Lemuli gave Gabby half delicious cinnamon pound roll, so Gabby forgive him. Yeah, the cylinder does matter, I'm pretty sure. For this, we get leather gloves and wolf shoes. 2 new accessories that I'm gonna probably throw on Rex. So we have leather gloves, which increase dexterity by 20. Wolf shoes, which increases agility by 10. And shell cameo increases HP potions restore to self, not using HP potions, by 10%. Well, as much as Rex likes the Abyss Vest, I'm going to actually give him the leather gloves, because Rex's dexterity well, as a lot of speedrunners call it, Rexterity, it is very bad early game, so having a little bit more dexterity is pretty nice to have, and it'll keep the muscle belt on him. I'm just going to jump down again.
Oh!
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest up at the end, see if I have any more bonus XP for another level. And then I guess we're going to go do our job for now, finally. The stairs are somewhere. I always get lost in Argentum. Always have gotten lost in Argentum. You do want to talk to every named NPC you see, even if they don't say anything like too interesting. But there's something that's going to be tracked by talking to them. Because each time you talk to named NPCs that aren't a shop, that's going to increase affinity with the area. Apparently, me also coughing growth increase. Apparently, me coughing is also going to increase affinity in the area. Holy shit! All right, let's go ahead and rest again. Hey, Bad Hill, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Level 6.
slept like a baby.
Anyway, we're gonna start off the morning by breaking our legs, and we're gonna go do our job. I think we're finally kitted up enough to where we can take the job, no problem. I went the wrong way immediately. That's gonna be a common thing. I get lost here all the fucking time. We're gonna kill this level 1 to show how much stronger
This will
we
be
are
a
in it.
walk in the park.
2 swings is all it took.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
I'm 15, damn it.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
There's one last thing I want to actually do before we actually set off. If we go back to the Central Exchange, now that we did a bit of salvaging, we have some materials that we can end up selling, and if we sell the whole kit, we'll actually get more of an income than we would selling it singular. So, we're gonna sell most of these right here. The kicker is you need all 3 items, but it is a decent way to make some decent money. As you can see, we're at 3 grand now, which is nice. Go ahead and talk to you again. And we're gonna go ahead and call Sprain. And we're ready to set sail. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's still plenty of time left until then. Guess I could go and talk with the clients a bit. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I'd better go and see Mono. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. We're gonna immediately go ahead and turn around. Sometimes there is some stuff we can go ahead and we can loot, but it doesn't look like it. Go and talk to Nia. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on it, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work together and make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Rex, it's time to eat, drink, and be merry. It'll be a while until we reach our destination. Get yourself rested and ready to face the trials ahead. That's the salvager's way. I'd absolutely love to, but I sort of got guard duty. Ah, that's too bad. Well, make sure you guard like no one's ever guarded before. Even mindless tasks like that are part of life's little lessons. Ha ha ha. Papoonin, what are you doing here? Meh. Papoonin is taking vacation. Yes, going on a little pleasure trip. That's a little suspicious. What do you say? Hi there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good.
And arrived.
Now we have Malos. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking out for here? That's the idea. Need no basis. Why, are you curious? Oh, sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for, whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not kid. Hehehe. Evading Malos' attack when you're not even a driver? That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Fucking Mewtwo looking ass wannabe. What do you say? Rex, you not go see Mono yet and take over lookout duty yet? Mono's on the platform just above here. So, you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch or aren't you? Let's start the shift. Ah, at last. I can get a breather. Think I earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
First thing we're gonna do is run back into the room. One of these rooms has something for us.
Treasure acquired.
Once again, we're stealing. Buffoon, what are you doing sneaking about the place? Nah. Never mind. Never Rex mind about Buffoon. What happened to salvaging chairman? Chairman, expect results.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pez straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Welcome to the ancient ship. Party formation has changed. We now have 2 actual party members in our slot. We have Nia, who is level 3, and then we have Malos and Jin. The reason why their portraits look actually a little bit different is because these 2 were actually drawn by Tatsuya Nomura, who is most known for doing the Final Fantasy VII, or any of the Final Fantasy portraits for Dissidia, as well as the Kingdom Hearts portraits. You've just acquired new commerce to accompany you on your journey. You can blah, 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 blah. We know how to change all that. And I think that's going to be a good stopping point for today. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to be exploring the ancient ship and seeing what we can find inside. See y'all then.